everyone, welcome again to my YouTube channel, and for this video we will be having a continuation in simplifying rational expression. Okay, so this is part 2 on how to simplify rational expression with a complex examples. Actually, this is not complex. Gagamitin lang natin yung prior knowledge natin in factoring polynomials. Alright, so let's start. For our first problem, we have x squared plus 8x all over x plus 8. Okay, so ang gagawin lang natin, if-factor out natin yung x. Okay, and then let's find the value that we can multiply to x to get x squared. That is x. Okay, x times x, that is just x squared. And for 8 naman, of course, we will multiply 8 because x times 8 is just 8x. And i-copy lang natin yung value na ng denominator. And then after that, we will cancel the common factors, and that is x plus 8 from numerator and the denominator. So yung natitira na lang natin is x over 1 or x. That is the final answer. Okay? Next, 5x minus 15 over 3x minus 24. Let us factor out the value of 5 and then i-multiply natin. We have x minus 3. Bakit x minus 3? Because 5 times x is equal to 5x and 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. Okay? For the denominator, if-factor out din natin yung value ng 3. Okay? So, after natin i-factor out, let's find the other factors. Para makuha si 3x, i-multiply natin yung x kay 3. And for negative 24, we have negative 8. Okay? After i-factor yung negative 24, that is 3 times negative 8. And if you observe, wala na tayong nakikitang common factors sa kanila from numerator and the denominator. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ito na yung final answers natin. Okay? So, ang gagawin lang natin, i-figure out natin kung meron pa tayong nakikitang factorable, meron pa tayong nakikitang common factors, and kapag wala na, ibig sabihin, final answer na po sila. Okay? So, let's say, the problem is 5x minus 15 all over 8x minus 24. What if ganyan? So, copy lang natin yung nakuha nating factored form ng 5x minus 15, which is 5 times the quantity of negative or x minus 3. And for the value of the denominator, i-factor out natin yung 8, then i-multiply natin kay x. And what is the number that can be multiplied to 8 to get negative 4? That is negative 3. Okay, so since meron na tayong nakikitang common factors, okay, which is x minus 3, pwede na natin siyang i-cancel out. And the final answer is 5 over 8. Okay, ganun lang po kasimple. Again, kapag wala tayong nakikitang common factors, if hindi na kayang i-factor, that's the final answer. Okay, so let me clear these drawings so that we can proceed to our next examples. We have 4x squared minus 8x all over 3x plus 16. Factor out natin yung 4x. Bakit kasama yung isang x or isang variable na x? Dahil itong second term natin ay may variable din. Okay? Let's try. Ano yung i-multiply kay 4x to get 4x squared? That is x. And for negative 8, that is negative 2. Okay? 4x times negative 2, that is equal to negative 8x. 3x plus 6. Factor out natin yung 3. Then i-multiply kay 3 yung x and negative 2 to get negative. Positive 2. Okay? We have x plus 2. Okay, so dito, yung case naman is magkaiba yung sign. What if ganyan? X minus 2 over x plus 2. So, ibig sabihin, final answer na din siya dahil hindi naman sila common factors. Okay? So, our final answer is 4x times the quantity of x minus 2 all over 3 times the quantity of x plus 2. That is the final answer. So, what if yung naging problem talaga is 4x squared minus 8x all over 3x minus 6. So, dyan na tayo pwedeng mag-cancel dahil yung makukuha nating factored form is 4x times the quantity of x minus 2 over 3 times the quantity of x minus 2. So, dito, makakakuha na tayo ng common factors na x minus 2. And the answer will be 4x over 3. Okay, so take note. Once nakakita kayo ng common factors, you cancel. Okay, common factors from the numerator and the denominator. Pero kung wala na, like for example ito, and yung kanina, x minus 2 over x plus 2, magkaiba sila ng sign, so ibig sabihin, hindi sila common factors. Gets? Alright. That's the answer. Okay, final answer na kapag walang common factors. Always remember that. Let's try for the next problem. We have x squared minus 9 over x squared minus x minus 6. Ito, meron na tayong na-encounter na difference of two squares and trinomial. Okay? Paano ulit i-factor ang difference of two squares? Get the square roots. Okay? Get the square roots. What is the square root of x squared? That is x. How about 9? That is equal to, what is the square root of 9? That is 3. Because 3 times 3 is equal to 9. Now, hindi mo siya tapos. Kasi meron tayong standard form ng factored form of a difference of two squares. And that is x plus y times the quantity of x minus y. So, itong value ng x squared, yan na yung magiging value ng x. And itong 3 squared, yan na yung magiging value ng y. So, yung magiging factored form natin is x plus 3 times the quantity of x minus 3. Alright? So, how about the denominator? So, this is factoring trinomial. We have x squared minus x minus 6. So, ang gagawin natin, maghahanap tayo ng dalawang number na kapag minultiply, ang sagot ay negative 6. And kapag inad naman natin, ang magiging sagot ay negative 1. Hanapin natin. Let's try. We have negative 6 times 1, negative 1 times positive 6. We have negative 3 times 2, negative 2 times 3. So, ano kaya yon? Try natin i-add. Negative 6 plus 1, that is negative 5. Negative 1 times 6, that is positive 5. Negative 3 plus 2, that is negative 1. Negative 2 plus 3, that is positive 1. So, since negative 3 and 2 yung nakakuha ng negative 1, ang gagamitin natin ay negative 3 and negative 2. And the factored form will be x minus 3 times the quantity of x plus 2. Question, Meron na bang common factors? Yes, meron. We have x minus 3 from numerator and x minus 3 from the denominator. And our final answer will be the remaining values, which is x plus 3 over x plus 2. That's the final answer. Okay? I hope you understand on how to simplify a rational expression. Before simplifying it, factor the numerator and the denominator. Okay, let me clear this one and let's see if meron pang another example. Yes, we also have another example here. Okay, we have x squared plus 2x minus 15 all over x squared minus x minus 6. Okay, itong last problem na nasagutan na natin to kani-kanina lang. Okay, so let's try this one. I think this is the last problem. X squared plus 2x minus 15. Same process. Get the two numbers na kapag minultiply, ang sagot is negative 15 and kapag inadd, ang sagot is positive 2. Hanapin natin. Ito natin sa baba. We have negative 15 and positive 2. Ano yun? We have negative 15 times 1, negative 5 times 3, positive 5 times negative 3, and positive 15 times negative 1. Okay, so this is negative 15 plus 1, the answer is negative 14. Negative 5 plus 3, that is negative 2. 5 minus 3, that is 2. And 15 minus 1, that is positive 14. So yung makukuha nating sagot is positive 5 and negative 3. The factored form is x plus 5 times the quantity of x minus 3. And for the value of x squared minus x minus 6, nasagutan natin to kanina. That is x, okay, x minus 2, minus 3 times x plus 2. Okay? So, meron na tayong nakikitang common factors sa kanilang dalawa. Ano yan? We have x minus 3. And the remaining values are x plus 5 for the numerator over x plus 2 for the denominator. And that is the final answer. And that is it for our discussion, class. I hope you understand on how to simplify rational expression. Always remember, again, first, factor the numerator and the denominator. Second, cancel out or divide the common factors from the numerator and denominator. And lastly, simplify it. Okay? Reduce it to the lowest term hanggat wala na kayong nakikitang common factors sa numerator and the denominator. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. That is it for our video lesson. I hope you learned something from our lesson. Okay? That's all, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye and God bless.